Do I ever feel that this is all unfair, that my husband got Huntington's and my youngest daughter got Huntington's and maybe my grandchildren might get it? Oh, it makes me scream. Honestly, I don't think of it as unfair, though. I think of it as difficult. There were several years of a lot of anxiety, a lot of anger, fear, that perhaps our whole life was changing.
Each of us have stepped up in a different way. I am so proud of my family because our love runs so deep. Our support for each other is unequivocal, and everybody has each other's back.
There are difficult times, but there are also joyous times. And the little victories really mean a lot. It's brought us all very close together.
Through having Huntington's in our family, it's helped me be strong and helped me say, oh no, take no prisoners. Let's go. Let's get the team together, fight this battle.
I think my holy grail of science would be finding a cure for Huntington's. This is something that I've been thinking about since I was 12. One day after school, I was home alone and I found a VHS tape and it just said Huntington's disease on the spine of the tape. So I popped it in the VCR and it was a video of Nancy Wexler and a bunch of scientists who had gone to Venezuela searching for the gene. That is how I learned what Huntington's was. I saw people that their movements were very similar to members of my family, and I kind of put two and two together and I asked my mom about it and she said, yeah, your uncles have Huntington's. I became a scientist to find a treatment or a cure for Huntington's. That's the end of that story. Like, literally, that's the only reason I became a scientist.
There's a wonderful quote from the French philosopher of existentialism, Jean-Paul Sartre, who once said, "For us, man is characterized by his going beyond a situation and by what he succeeds in making of what he has been made." I am part of a Huntington's family, and my father, Milton Wexler, started the Hereditary Disease Foundation after my mother was diagnosed with Huntington's in 1968. My sister immediately became involved and became one of the leading researchers on Huntington's disease. Nancy totally transformed the landscape on Huntington's disease because she led the team that found the gene for Huntington's. And that was a total revolutionary game changer. It led to new kinds of research, Centers Without Walls, had a huge impact. And I think that her very presence has been a source of hope and optimism to many HU families. I wouldn't choose to have Huntington's in my family. If we could have not had Huntington's, I would have gladly lived that life. But what's the best I can make out of this? And that's how I want to live my life. And that's, to me, makes a life worth living.